Welcome to the 2021 NEPA Pridefest presented by the Wright Center for Community Health. On behalf of the NEPA Rainbow Alliance, we're excited to celebrate Pride with you by hearing from our community, including public figures, community-based organizations, local businesses, and performers. For those who don't know, the NEPA Rainbow Alliance was founded in 2004 to provide education, support, and advocacy for LGBTQ+ individuals and families throughout the Wyoming Valley. This year, we've been busy expanding our board, partnering with Butch vs. Gore and IWTV to promote the Cassandro Cup, an inaugural LGBTQ+ pro wrestling tournament, launching a coming out resource page, vocalizing our support for legislation prohibiting conversion therapy in the city of Scranton, partnering with Juicy with Jake to premiere a new educational video series, relaunching our trans social discussion group, and so much more, including partnering with Cole Creative to produce tonight's broadcast. To get things started, let's hear from our presenting sponsor. Joining us is Shane Cobert, Director of HIV and Preventative Services at the Wright Center for Community Health.
On behalf of the Wright Center for Community Health, welcome to the 2021 NEPA Pridefest. For over 50 years, the LGBTQ+ community has been celebrating Pride Month to commemorate the Stonewall riots of 1969, when our community fought back against discrimination and injustice, sparking a wave of LGBTQ activism in the decades that followed. As we celebrate Pride Month, we must recognize and build upon the early advocacy and work of the important leaders such as Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, trans women of color who were often marginalized within our own movement. Thanks to these early LGBTQ+ pioneers, we've learned that in order to make progress, we must be visible. In the words of Sylvia Rivera, we have to be visible, we should not be ashamed of who we are, we have to show the world that we are numerous, there are many of us out there. This year's theme is to live out proud, an important call to live our truth and love ourselves, even in the face of adversity. I'm proud of the work we do at the Wright Center's Ryan White Clinic to provide HIV and AIDS care to nearly 500 active patients and medical case management to nearly 250 clients from a 7-county radius throughout northeastern Pennsylvania. Remember, visibility matters, pride matters.
Hey everyone, Justice Twist Valentine here, your current Mr. NEPA Pridefest. I just want to remind you to live out proud and enjoy your Pride Month. Happy Pride, guys!
Hi, it's me, your NEPA Pridefest 2019-2020 Trixie Valentine, and I just have to say, live out proud. And what pride means to me is the idea of having passion for what I love, having an ability to just be who I am fearlessly. Some people may say I'm brave just because I'm able to articulate and able to express who I am with words, expressions, and how I appear daily, or even like this. But what I have to say is what's more brave is when we as a community come together and see that we are all different, we are all equal, and we all deserve to be included into the spaces that are around us. As an LGBTQA person that lives in this area of NEPA, I have to truly say I have seen the progression happen. So once again, thank you to everyone. Live out proud and love yourself. And don't forget, live your fantasy.
I'm Councilwoman Jessica Rothschild, the first out LGBTQ person to serve on Scranton City Council. This year's theme is to live out proud. To me, that means not being afraid to live as your authentic self. I don't hide who I am because I know how important it is to be visible. Ultimately, that's what makes it easier for others to do the same. I'm happy I could be a positive representation as an elected official. One of the things we accomplished this year was the passage of a conversion therapy ban in Scranton. This ordinance makes it illegal for mental health professionals to practice conversion efforts on LGBTQ minors. I'm proud that I can play a part in protecting queer youth in our city. I know Scranton to be a welcoming, hopeful place. My wife Bridget and I had our first child this year. Meet Dylan Rhodes. We're excited to raise her here, but we know that LGBTQ families still face problems that cishet families do not need to worry about. Let's be united as a community in our fight for equality and equity. We're here, we're queer, and we're not going anywhere.
Happy Pride Month. I am Mayor Paige Cognetti from the city of Scranton, and we are celebrating Pride Month here in Scranton as we have for years now. because love is love, and everyone needs to not only understand that and respect each other for that, but needs to raise their children understanding that and nurture a community around them that understands that and celebrates the differences and all of the love that we have to offer between each other and in our community. So happy Pride Month. Thank you for having me, and thank you for making sure that Scranton is a place where, as I raise my daughter, she will understand that love is love and everyone deserves to be able to love, marry, and cherish whomever they choose. Thank you.
I'm Tony Brooks.
And I'm Matthew Milani.
We want to wish you a happy Pride for 2021.
7 years ago, Tony and I were the first to receive a marriage license in Luzerne County. As many of you know, Tony here is Mr. History, and you can say we made history together, but we could not do it without all the groundwork that was laid down by previous generations of hard work to achieve equal rights.
And history was also made by Wilkes-Barre City Council in 2016 with a 5-0 unanimous vote to pass by my colleagues to pass a non-discrimination ordinance and Human Relations Commission, making Wilkes-Barre the 13th Pennsylvania municipality to have such protections.
And we want you to continue to make history this Pride.
Yes, please. If you have an older friend, say in their 70s, 80s, or 90s, sit down with them, interview them, get to know their struggles and their successes. Record your interview, take notes, and share it with younger generations.
Together we can uncover our history, know our history, and celebrate our history.
Happy Pride, Northeastern Pennsylvania.
Pride is a time where you are truly able to celebrate yourself as a whole person.
Pride is knowing that it is okay to be you.
Pride is a form of belonging and being accepted for who you are.
Pride is love. Pride is you.
When it comes to Pride Month, I am thrilled that I'm able to live out proud, but I also know there are still many people out there struggling to show up as their authentic self, which is why it's so important for us to give back, to lend an ear, and be there for one another. Together, we can continue to help take this movement for equality to the next level. Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Hi, all you fabulous faces. It's me, Harpy Daniels, the internationally known Navy drag queen. Thank you so much, Northeast PA Rainbow Alliance, for having me to tell you why it's so important to be open and proud. I still serve today in the United States Navy I still serve up some fierce, amazing drag, but I can't thank the people enough, and I can't thank the community, the LGBTQ plus community enough, for giving me the opportunity to be this icon for so many, especially within the service today. It is important to me and to so many others for representation, and to tell you that I can serve in a world that's so drastically different from another and bring them together. I'm not the only one, but I've been very fortunate enough from the community to have this opportunity to tell you all how much it is and show you that I am still actively today and how important it is to love all yourself. Don't ever forget that, and remember, it's the community that gets us where we are today. I love all you fabulous faces. Mwah, and I salute every single one of you.
I'm Edith Surreal, professional wrestler, transgender athlete, and winner of the 2021 Cassandra Cup. I'm here to wish everyone a happy Pride and remind you that all over the country, the rights and dignity of trans youth is constantly under attack. And it makes me think of the quote by the wonderful Marsha P. Johnson, and that there's no pride for some of us without liberation for all of us. Thank you.
Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to this year's Pridefest celebration. I'm Jesse Macco, and I'm a board member for the Rainbow Alliance. We want to give a special shout out to all of our sponsors this year. Without you, we wouldn't be able to continue working towards our mission of promoting education, support, and advocacy for the LGBT community in the NEPA region. Because of you, we're able to live out proud. To me, living out proud means being who I am in the face of adversity. No matter what people might say or think, I live my life according to what makes me happy, and not how others might react. Because being myself doesn't only affect me, it affects those who are around me. When you live authentically, it sends the message to others that it's okay to be who you truly are. While some days it might not be easy, the effort is always worth it. Living out proud means giving the choice to be yourself, and choosing to be yourself is always the best answer.
Hello, my name is Alyssa Duffy. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a volunteer for the Rainbow Alliance and a member of the LGBTQ community. I have been writing poetry since I was 8 years old, and the art has carried me through my entire life. I have been recognized on various platforms for this gift. I am honored to share with you a poem I wrote, which pairs with the Live Out Proud theme titled Like Fireflies. Like fireflies, he tried to kill himself outside of an oak tree by Lake Winola. Stupid faggot was a remark he had heard so many times in the hallways of high school. He would pick me up around 11 p.m. in his silver Saab. Shall we venture on our night drive? We'd get lost into techno beats, speaking of our crushes of the same sex and daydreaming of how they would feel. As if the only safe place for us to think was on Route 307, midnight, bass humming, chain-smoking Parliament Light 100s. My taupe lip gloss colored the recessed filter. Away from pretending, from the fear of judgment from family, general denial and disgust as mine unlocked my diary, writing about V, a female who made my heart beat fast, and his pressure being homosexual in a family of faith. Coming out and coming of age in 2005, legacies on the vast country roads, where underneath the moonlit sky we felt free to be ourselves for once. Those night drives taught us we are gifts, out in the open, no longer hiding in the leather interiors of our minds, soon to be juniors at Abington Heights, learning to embrace our homosexuality in the darkness of those drives. This is where we felt seen, like fireflies. In closing, I'm happy to announce on behalf of the NEPA Rainbow Alliance, NEPA Pride Project, and NEPA Creative, a Live Out Proud poetry contest this summer. Follow us on Facebook for the details, including contest guidelines, prizes, and how to submit. Please keep writing, keep sharing, and expressing yourself through the art of poetry.
Hi, I'm Amber Loomis, Director of Development and Community Relations at the Oosterhout Free Library and a proud member of the board for the NEPA Rainbow Alliance. And happy Pride, everyone. I can't stress enough how important it is to just live your true self day in and day out. And I know some days it's a lot easier and some days it's a lot harder, but I just want you to know that you are not alone. If you're looking for a place to conduct research, apply for jobs, get some schoolwork done, I want you to know that the Oosterhout opens their doors to you with wide, welcoming, open arms. We're always here for you, and it's a safe place that you can go, and we're open pretty much all the time. So pop on in whenever you need services. We are here for you. And on behalf of the Board of Directors at the NEPA Rainbow Alliance, again, we just want to wish you happy Pride. We want you to celebrate Pride every month of the year, but especially during this month of June. And we just want you to know that we're doing our very best to serve the LGBTQ+ population here in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Victorian Love, also known as Tori. I was Mr. NEPA Pridefest of 2018, and what Pride means to me is just going to the grocery store with my fiance and figuring out what we're gonna eat for the next week, planning where we want to go in life and what kind of house we want to have, and hopefully with a yard and a deck. Pride is acknowledging all of the work that all of the queer people prior to me have done and all of the loss that they have dealt with. The activism, the protests, all of that effort that's gone in so that they could exist and so that I could exist. And it's also acknowledging all of the work that we still have to do, that I know that we will. You know, it's lifting each other up because oftentimes the world isn't going to. So we will. Don't back down.
Hi everybody, my name is Erica Vargas and I work at Victims Resource Center. At Victims Resource Center, we advocate for victims of crime and we fight for their rights. With talk of anti-trans legislation, we're here to tell victims that we support them and we encourage them to be their true, authentic self. We will always fight for the victims. Visibility matters and being accepted matters. Our organization does not stand for discrimination, and that we have a safe space for those to live out proud. At Victims Resource Center, you matter. At Victims Resource Center, pride matters. Have a happy Pride, everybody.
The thing that I have to note about the LGBTQ plus community as an assistant district attorney here in Luzerne County is that the community is always willing to help me when it comes time to communicate and reach out. You've taught me how to listen, you've helped me become a better prosecutor, and I'm so thankful for the pride that you show every day. I'm Angela Sperazza, and I'm thankful to be a part of Pridefest. Happy Pride.
Hey guys, it's Donovan with Queer NEPA, just telling you to live out proud. With everything and all the uncertainties that are going on in this world today, why live in the closet? Why hide? You have so many people around you, so many loved ones, so many people who are in your corner to just help you with whatever you're going through. So get out there, show your true colors, and just live out proud.
My name is Lori Prashker Thomas, and I am co-owner and photographer at Shadowcatcher Photography and owner and officiant at Ceremonies by Lori. Everyone should live their best life. What does that mean? To live your life loudly and proudly. We were, we are, and we will always be a proud LGBTQ plus ally. Happy Pride, everyone.
Hi, I'm Kiana Lehman from Lehman Law. It's our job every day to help our clients live out proud. Come on in. And since it's Pride Month, we wanted to stop and take a second and wish everybody a happy Pride from all of us here at Lehman Law.
Hi, my name is Brandon Zafuto, and I am a law student at Seton Hall University and a legal intern at Lehman Law in Kingston, PA. My law school peers and I understand and greatly appreciate the importance of diversity and inclusiveness in the practice of law. Those who identify as LGBTQ+ need to be reassured that they have adequate access to legal representation. I can say with confidence that my peers and I stand with the LGBTQ community in ensuring that everyone feels safe, welcome, and relieved when seeking for legal representation. Happy Pride, everyone.
I am a white Asian American, non-binary, able-bodied, queer sexual sex educator. I use they, he pronouns, and I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. However, I grew up in a rural small town called Berwick in northeastern Pennsylvania. I'm a queer inclusive sex educator, content creator, writer, drag queen, and an activist.
The vibe is all groovy, yeah. I bet you wanna vibe, I know you wanna vibe, I bet you wanna vibe, I know you wanna vibe, I bet you wanna vibe.
Gaslight Theater Company is thrilled to support NEPA Rainbow Alliance in Pridefest 2021. As a theater, our mission is to present impactful, innovative, and high-quality productions that enrich the lives of our artists and our community. We prioritize underproduced and original works, often bringing to light unknown gems, new voices, and important stories. We greatly pride ourselves on fostering a safe, professional, and one heck of a fun space for artists to create. We are committed to our practice of inclusive casting and say gender be damned whenever we can. We are always looking for new faces to join us on stage. Or if you're a writer, director, or designer, you can join us behind the scenes. To our talented LGBTQ+ community, Gaslight is an ally. Please enjoy this clip from our 2017 production of Next Fall by Jeffrey Knopfs.
What was that?
What was what?
Where'd you go just then?
I was praying.
Like a crystals and chakras, a Deepak Chopra kind of thing?
Not really.
Then, well, who were you praying to?
God.
Oh.
Yum.
So is that like an everyday occurrence?
Pretty much.
Huh. So then you're a
Christian.
Okay.
Does that freak you out?
Does it freak me out?
Yeah.
Why'd it freak me out?
No reason. Why? What are you?
What am I?
Besides a vampire.
Well, I don't know. I didn't really grow up with a religion, so.
These tomatoes are fierce. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, so, you sure you are gay though, right?
Whose lips do you think you were macking on all night?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, don't Christians consider that to be a sin?
Uh-huh.
So how does that work?
How does what work?
You know, being gay.
This is gonna be a problem, isn't it?
No.
We're all sinners, Adam. We all struggle with one thing or another. This one just happens to be mine.
So then do you atone? Is that what you do?
You really want to talk about this?
Sure.
Hello and happy Pride Month from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I just want to take a moment to let everyone know that anyone is welcome in our Eastern Pennsylvania chapter. We at AFSP will continue to do research to discover new ways that we can serve our LGBTQ populations and prevent suicide in a population that is at higher risk. I want to take a moment to acknowledge anyone that is struggling right now. Please know that you are not alone. We are here for you. We hear you and we see you. And please let us know if there's anything we can ever do. We have these lifesaver guides for LGBTQ populations that has a bunch of resources in it, phone numbers that you can contact. So if any business or community member ever wants these, just reach out to me and I can send them to you for free. We want to distribute these everywhere, so just let us know. We believe that together we can create a culture that's smarter about mental health. It takes everyone. And so we are just so glad to be a part of this celebration this year. And we hope that we can continue to make advances and help people that need it. I hope everyone has a great day and a happy Pride Month.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Trixie Valentine and I'm here to represent Caring Communities. And I have to say happy Pride Month. Caring Communities is a nonprofit community-based aid service organization right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. We cover 12 counties and we also have different locations in Holly, Towanda, Hazleton, Wilkes-Barre, and our new office location in Bloomsburg. With this, we provide free judgmental spaces where people can be whoever they want to be and express however they want to express to receive different types of services such as free HIV testing services, STI testing services, maternal family health services, and case management services to those living with HIV. Remember, if it wasn't for the LGBTQA+ community, we necessarily wouldn't have the education, the awareness, and the testing or treatment around HIV that we do have today. So live out proud. Thank you to the LGBTQA community for pushing forward and making sure that we are all thriving, being healthy.
Hi, my name is Gert McGowan. I am the CEO of Family Service Association of Northeastern Pennsylvania. FSA has been serving the region for the past 125 years. Individuals, families, seniors, meeting people exactly where they are. June is National Pride Month, and we are here to celebrate an end to stigma, self-affirmation, dignity, equity, visibility. Celebrate you, celebrate your friends. But we have a lot of work left to do until every month, July through May, is Pride Month as well. Be safe and be well.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Ives and I'm on the NEPA Rainbow Alliance Board of Directors. I'm also a licensed social worker and I'm the Director of Case Management and Community Programs at Family Service Association of Northeastern Pennsylvania. This year, I was honored to be chosen to serve on the board of directors because I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself and to give back to the community that I love. As we celebrate Pride this month, reflecting on all of the progress made and celebrating everyone's authentic selves, I want you to know that I'm here for you as a board member, a friend, and most importantly, a member of our beautiful community while we live out proud. Happy Pride, everyone.
Hi, my name is Tom Foley. I'm the director of PA 211 Northeast and Helpline. We are part of Family Service Association of Northeastern Pennsylvania, an organization which has been serving the community for the last 125 years. Helpline may not have been founded till 1972, but more than 3 million people have reached out for our services. We are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All it takes is for you to make that first step. You can contact us at 211 or by dialing 570-829-1341. Or you can text your zip code to 898-211. Our website also has many resources available on it, and that can be found at www.pa211.org. Thank you for your time, and I wish you a happy and safe summer.
Hi everyone, my name is Miriam Bakewell. I'm the Program Director here at the Northeast Pennsylvania HIV Program Office. Since 1991, our office located in Wilkes-Barre has been a partner and advocate, providing services assisting individuals living with HIV. We are fortunate to live in such a diverse community. It is part of what makes our area so special. It is important to support the right of all community members to live a happy and fulfilling life. Each one of us has the right to be valued and respected. We join you in celebrating Pride Month and encourage all to live out proud.
I'm Darrell Lewis, and I'd like to say hello and thank you to all of my friends and allies throughout Wilkes-Barre and the rest of the Valley. I'd like to say that you've been an inspiration and a motivation for me and for everybody else who has had to find themselves fighting over the past few years. You have been a constant support and a guiding light for people who struggle and strive, always picking up the fight and doing it with grace and honor. I hope that what I've learned from you I can continue to apply in my own life and my own struggles. And I also hope that I find myself in the position to lend a hand to this community time and time again should they need me. Thanks again for being you. Thanks again for being the guiding light, and thanks again for being the rainbow after the rain.
Hi everyone, I'm Trixie Valentine. Just for a few more seconds, I am your current reigning Miss NEPA Pridefest 2019 and 2020.
And I'm Justice Twist Valentine, your reigning Mr. NEPA Pridefest, at least until the end of this video.
We're here to announce the winners of this year's Mr. and Miss NEPA Pridefest pageant. Special thanks do go out to our sponsors, who are caring communities in Procter & Gamble, whose support enabled us to stage the fiercest competition yet. 6 contestants gave their best efforts across 3 different categories: pride attire, on-stage question answering, and talent performances.
We also want to thank the Greater Wyoming Valley Chamber of Commerce for hosting us at the Think Center this year, and our live streaming partner, Park Multimedia, who allowed us to take it from the stage into your living rooms. With that said, it's time to announce who will win 2 exquisite prize packages. Winners will receive crowns fit for royalty, courtesy of Fierce Drag Jewels, earrings and a medallion sponsored by Shadow Catcher Photography, and Ceremonies by Lori, a 30-minute photo shoot with Focus Forward Photography, and 2 tickets each to the NEPA Gala this year, thanks to the NEPA Pride Project.
We do want to say congratulations to all the contestants because remember, it isn't the crown that makes the winner. It is your spirit, your heart, and how you carry yourself, everything you brought to that stage that night. However, we can really only announce 2 winners, one for the Miss and one for the Mr. So are you ready to find out who won this year?
I am so ready to find out who won this year. It's been a really long 2 weeks.
It's been more than long 2 weeks. I'm sure people have been dying in suspense. I know I'm dying in suspense.
I am also dying of suspense here. Like, I need to know who won.
So
should we tell them?
Should we?
I think we should tell them. I think we should tell them.
I think we should tell them.
Yes.
Okay, so if you can see us right now, because we know this is on video, can we get a drum roll wherever you are? And your Miss NEPA Pridefest 2021 goes to Sugar Avery Bottom.
Yes, good job, Sugar.
Queen.
All right, and your Mr. 2021 NEPA Pridefest goes to Xander Morgan Valentine.
Yes. Give it up for these amazing king and queen who won. Give it up for all the contestants as well who put the effort and work in.
They really left it all on the stage this year. I'm proud of all of them.
I am too.
But congratulations,
Yes.
especially to Sugar and Xander. We are so proud of you guys.
Yes.
And we are excited to see what you do next year. You have some big shoes to fill, guys. But we are here to help you every step of the way.
Happy Pride Month. Live out and proud. We love you all. Thank you so much.
Happy Pride, guys.
Transgender and gender-expansive people have been a part of the LGBTQ rights movement since the beginning. And today, we honor our forebears. And today, we honor you. At Eastern PA Trans Equity Project, we empower trans folks so they can live the happy and fulfilling lives they deserve. Our programming includes support groups, trans-affirming resources and mentoring, legal name change assistance, free binders, housing and food assistance, and college scholarships, and advocacy that creates systemic change. We believe that life starts now. Happy Pride!
Hello. Happy Pride, Rainbow Alliance, and Northeastern Pennsylvania Pride Fest. My name is Jonathan Slavin. I grew up in Northeastern Pennsylvania in Kingston on Butler Street, 2 houses down from the Dairy Queen. And growing up there when I did, I could never even have imagined that there would be a Rainbow Alliance and a Pride celebration. And so I'm so happy that there is. I'm kind of weirdly moved that there is. And I just love you all so much. So I wish you the best Pride ever. And I can't wait until we can all be together in person again. Maybe I'll jump on a plane and join you all for some fabulous celebration. And I will march down the street with my head held high, waving the gayest flag I can find. Happy Pride, my beautiful queer family. I love you. Mwah.
Hi everybody, it's Susan from the Front Porch Bake Shop. We are so happy that you all came out to our Pride event this past weekend. We love seeing everyone coming to support our business, but more so we loved being able to give back to the community. Everyone is welcome on our porch. Love is love. Your lifestyle, embrace it, live out proud. I'm also a teacher. I have a lot of high school students that struggle at times trying to find their identity, and it has always really been a passion for me to help them and support them in their lifestyle. So congratulations with your organization and keep doing the great work that you are.
Hi everyone, my name is Dylan Dickerson. I am the current Mr. Gay Maryland United States Semi, and I'm originally from Marksville. For me, Pride is not a celebration of sexuality that happens at a party in the street that's held once a year. It's actually this ongoing, deliberate act of resistance against the type of hate that forced our elders to hide themselves. Now, our elders in the queer community fought literally blood, sweat, and tears, not just on one night, but over decades, for us to be able to walk down the street as who we are, to walk down the aisle with the people we love. And they defined what it means to live out proud. I think now more than ever, when trans women of color are being targeted in increasing numbers, when our rights are being used as political bargaining chips, and when there are still people around the world that live in the fear of death and criminal punishment for just being gay or being trans. I think now more than ever, living out proud is the way that we do these people justice, not just our elders, but the people that are coming after us, the people that need to know that there are people like them, that pride isn't just a party, that living out proud the way we need to means that no one will have to force themselves back in the closet again.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Dabrowski, founder of Coiffure Studio and director at Mental Health Sponsors of America. As part of the LGBTQ community myself, I know how important it is to have allies and support. I also know how important it is to have visibility. That is why I decided to partner up with the Rainbow Alliance this year. I love what they do for Northeastern Pennsylvania, and I love the enrichment that they provide to our community. I can't wait to partner up with them in the future, and I also can't wait to see what they do through the rest of Pride Month. Thank you all for supporting our event on the 12th. I hope to paint even more rainbows next year, and also get involved in some of the other wonderful events that the Rainbow Alliance puts on during Pride Month. Take care, everybody.
Hi, my name is Alyssa, and I am from Benco Dental. Benco Dental is a proud supporter and ally of the LGBTQ+ community. We are aware of the unique challenges that face the LGBTQ+ community in receiving preventative services that also extend to dental care. We work very closely with our external partners to provide services and supplies to those in need across Northeast PA and the United States. We encourage all of our internal and external customers to live out proud, and we encourage our associates to live out proud by creating a safe and welcoming environment for them to do so. 1 year ago, we created our Diversity and Inclusion Committee, who has worked tirelessly for a year, redefining policies and procedures to make sure we are providing the most inclusive work environment that we can. Happy Pride.
From our staff to our advocates to the children we serve, we are proud to be both LGBTQ+ community members and allies.
We at CASA are grateful for the Rainbow Alliance for providing a safe space to the LGBTQ youth in our community.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
The LGBTQ community may face particular challenges related to Alzheimer's and dementia, including finding inclusive and welcoming healthcare providers, less ability to call upon adult children for assistance, concerns about stigma, and more. At the Alzheimer's Association, we are committed to providing inclusive services, including education programs, support groups, and care planning sessions. Additionally, we are here as a resource for any questions people may have and strive to ensure research and access to care is available for everyone. Thank you to the NEPA Rainbow Alliance for all that you do, and we are proud to be your partner in the community.
Hi, I'm Jeff Dauber, the Education and Outreach Coordinator with the Alzheimer's Association Greater Pennsylvania Chapter. I'd like to thank the Northeast Pennsylvania Rainbow Alliance and Pridefest for the opportunity to join you today. Alzheimer's and dementia do not discriminate, and neither does the Alzheimer's Association. We know that it is imperative that all voices are heard and that everyone who is impacted by this disease can have equal access to the care, support, and education that they deserve. Everyone is welcome, and I know that together our voices can make a difference. Again, thank you for the opportunity and enjoy this Pridefest celebration.
Hi everyone, my name is Dan Pittman from Act Out Theater Group in Dunmore. Thank you for including us in this year's NEPA Pridefest celebration, and we want to wish everyone a happy and healthy Pride.
Time first, report cards, in smoke wheels and speeding tickets, in contracts and dollars and funerals and birds, in 520
As a Rainbow Alliance board member and co-chair of the marketing committee, I am so excited to reveal to you all the new logo for the Rainbow Alliance. With the new energy behind the organization, from the revitalized board of directors to the various incredible committees that make events like NEPA Pridefest happen, we all felt that we needed a new logo that adequately reflected who we are, what we do, and who we serve. You'll notice the new logo features representation of all the colors on the Progress Pride flag. The black and brown stripes for inclusion and racial equity, and the light blue, light pink, and white to represent trans and non-binary individuals. And the black stripe also represents those lost to HIV/AIDS and the stigma that still surrounds those living with HIV today. These colors fill a sky above the valley. While we know that our mission of education, support, and advocacy is not contained within one geographical area, our services are anchored in the valley, which includes Lackawanna, Luzerne, and Wyoming counties. We look forward to accomplishing our mission with a new energy, excitement, and passion beneath our new banner.
While Pride is an annual celebration honoring the achievements of generations of LGBTQ+ pioneers working towards equality, it's also a call to action. This June marks 40 years since the first documented AIDS cases in the United States, and what the CDC marks as the beginning of the HIV/AIDS epidemic, a time when thousands of people died amid government inaction, when the president and others ignored what was happening due to willful ignorance and outright discrimination against the LGBTQ+ community. A group of activists formed ACT UP, AIDS Coalition to Unleash Power, and refused to die in silence, staging dramatic public demonstrations to urge officials to spend more money and include activists in response to the crisis. Protests such as the Ashes Action in 1992 and 1996 saw activists bring the cremated remains of loved ones and throw them on the White House lawn, chanting, "Bringing our dead to your door, we won't take it anymore." Thanks to this activism, there has been much progress. AIDS/HIV patients have access to treatments that have turned their diagnosis into a controllable condition, and the development of PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis, can help reduce the risk of infection. But there's still work to do, including addressing health disparities for Black and Brown community members who may lack access to treatment. When we think about Pride, we must remember the work of ACT UP. We must look discrimination in the eyes and say, enough. Why do representatives continue to avoid passing basic civil rights protections for LGBTQ+ Americans? In PA, there is still no state law that prohibits discrimination against LGBTQ+ people in public accommodations, such as retail stores, restaurants, parks, hotels, doctor's offices, and banks. We can still be unfairly evicted, denied housing, or refuse the ability to rent or buy housing. Laws such as the PA Fairness Act cover these gaps in protection for LGBTQ+ Pennsylvanians, and the Equality Act, which sits in the United States Senate right now, would ensure these protections across the nation. Again, why are our representatives not acting to ensure equal protections under the law? Pride is continuing to raise these questions and marching alongside Barbara Giddings, Bayard Rustin, Marsha P. Johnson, Sylvia Rivera, Harvey Milk, Larry Kramer, and so many others. Pride is following the light in you that has always been there and that is truer than any societal norm, outdated law, misperceived judgment of a higher power, because the power was with you all along. And never forget, you're not alone. LGBTQ+ people have always existed, we still exist, and we will continue to exist as global citizens. Live out proud. Happy Pride Month.